Welcome to John Gets Games, where today I'll be introducing you to Dinodocus. In this video, I'll be giving you a brief idea of how this game plays, and you can learn more details about the game by watching my tutorial, where I teach all of the rules while the game is being played. You can find a link to that tutorial in the description of this video. Now, Dinodocus is a 2 to 6 player game that takes about 45 minutes to play, and in it, each player is going to be hatching their own dinosaurs. They will be mutating those dinosaurs as well as their opponents, and then each of their dinosaurs will be trying to feed. Now, if a dinosaur can feed, then it will gain a period card, which effectively means it has lived for 1, 2, 3, 4, or even 5 million years. And as you go through the game, your herbivores are going to be competing for a limited number of vegetation tokens. These can be taken from the middle of the table, or they can be taken from other dinosaurs. And that can only happen if your feeding dinosaur has a greater defense than the strength value of the dinosaur you are taking away from. Now, the strength value is the higher value between the green defense numbers at the bottom of the dinosaurs and the red attack numbers that are at the top. And speaking of attack, some dinosaurs are carnivores. Now, these don't eat vegetation. Instead, they eat other dinosaurs, which could be one that player has or one of their opponents. Now, a dinosaur can only eat another one if the attack value is greater than the strength of the attacked dinosaur. So as you are playing the game, you're going to try to make sure that your herbivores can compete with other herbivores, and you also want all of your dinosaurs to be strong enough to not be attacked by large carnivores. Now, as you go through the game, your dinosaurs will go extinct either by being eaten or by not having any valid food sources, and when that happens, you will take all of the period cards that dinosaur has scored by successfully feeding earlier, and you will then add them face up into your own personal timeline. Now, this is important because the game is going to end once the last of those period cards are taken. At that point, thematically, an asteroid hits the planet, making all of the dinosaurs go extinct, and then the player with the longest timeline will be the winner. Now, what this means in general for how the game plays is you are going to be trying to create the best dinosaurs that you can, and you're going to want to modify your dinosaurs and your opponents so that you can compete against other people. Now, each dinosaur will have exactly one head, one front and back leg card, as well as one tail, and you have to stay within this, and then you can combine the name fragments along the top of the dinosaur to know the actual name of the dinosaur that you have in front of you. So this game is fluid as you are modifying your dinosaurs and others, trying to feed as many of your dinosaurs as you can, because you can have multiple of them in front of you. But of course, the more that you have, the more liable you are to starvation, as well as your dinosaurs being eaten by others. Now, as I mentioned at the beginning of this introduction, you can learn more details about the game by watching my tutorial, where I teach all of the rules while it's being played, and you can find a link to that video in the description of this one.